we have made it through to 20 whole episodes. Well, I say whole episodes, 20 episodes, and at least one of them was in a hole. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Yes, I have recovered from the sniffly coughy thing that I was and the sneezing that was happening earlier, and I'm back for another edition of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. As you remember, we were building our massive head, and nighttime was falling, so we are back in the game at daytime. I've done what I do every night. I take over the world. And we've gone to sleep, and we're picking up now on this chin. This is what we're finishing off the chin here, and as you can see, it's pretty much done. I think we're going to want a couple of things in there, but I'm not sure what. So, again, we need to sort of go underneath the chin, I think, in order to really kind of see what's happening. I can hear something, and I think it's outside. I think it's outside, and it's worrying me that it's not outside, and it's actually in game, and there's something that I really should have thought about, and it can easily kill me. I don't think that is the case, although I have got my sword here, just in case. I mean, it could still easily kill me. I mean, it's entirely possible that it's some sort of devil or demon or something like that. But I don't know. I think that might be pushing it a little bit. Okay, and you see where I'm trying to get to is this last sort of corner over there, because we've done all of this, and it really, I suppose, I should be doing this from the other side, but of course it's not always as easy from that side, so we're doing what we can where we can. That's the idea. Now I do have, if I'm lucky enough, I can climb down here and perhaps finish off some of these, or at least make it long enough to actually finish off what we're doing. Oh, that's really annoying. I want to put another line of these on. I was kind of thinking about it last night, whether I should do another line of these, and I think I will. Because I tried to plan these out in the instances before. Oh, come on. Oh, I've run out of blocks. Okay. I was going, why isn't this working in my head? And didn't realise that we would run out of blocks. So that's a novelty there. I can get most of this done. It's just these other bits on the other side. And I think, despite trying to do this without having to kind of go over the other side again and do it from there, I don't think I've got much of a choice. I think I'm going to have to, because even if I do something like give me some more stone there, like this, and sort of build up a thing like this, I'm still not really going to be able to get to the bits at the far end. I can do this, obviously, but there's that one corner that's it's just too difficult to get to. I also realised that I think I've oh no, there's the entrance there. There we go. Okay. So I'm largely happy with the head now, and I have a head that I'm, you should be happy with your head, otherwise you've got to ask yourself, where's your head at? And if it's not at where you expect it to be, then maybe you're doing something wrong. I don't know. And I can look at that now and go, yeah, okay, that's a head. But what I need to be able to do is to go up here, which I can't do easily. I can hear a skeleton somewhere in the background, so I've got to be a bit careful that I don't anger the skeleton, otherwise he will fire at me. He's getting closer, actually, and I'm wondering whether I'm going to just sort of jump up and see him around the corner or something, but no, can't see him anywhere. Whoa, I don't know what that was. I think he's round the other way. I think it's fine. There is my my character. I think he looks quite good. He looks fairly good anyway. And actually, I can, with the use of this, I can see the offending block down there. I don't know if I'm actually low enough to be able to just stick one on. Yes, I have done it. I have got his whole head in. Right, now, the next bit is to take out anything that I think is, that's scaffolding, anything that doesn't look like it's there as part of the hill, and odd blocks like that I think can go. I want some kind of way of jumping up here. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this kind of look, because that's kind of what the rest of the thing looks like. The only other thing is, down the other side, I've got a lot of this stuff, and I've just realised this not part of the whole thing, so all of that needs to go. All of this stone there needs to have gone. All of this scaffolding there needs to have gone. So there's a lot of stuff to get rid of here. And what I want to do is to leave it very much so people would kind of go to the deity, how did you do that, so that people don't quite know how that works. And we're getting there. We're getting there. I need my... the other thing I need to make sure is that I'm doing this right. So I'm going to need to go round, because I've got 2 blocks there. If I go back round the other side, which I know is a is a bit of a task, I need to do it, because I need to make sure that I've got sort of 2 blocks on the other side, and I should have had a look before I did this. I should also point out that occasionally I will sort of pause in what I say, and because things are happening in my head, it's not necessarily a glitch in the game or in the stream. Of course, and I've been mentioning this for a couple of weeks now, don't forget today is Joe's big record attempt. That's kind of what's taking up all of the news at this side of town. Now I can see here I have One block. There we go. 2 blocks, and then it's a straight line down. It really is, isn't it? And actually, I'm going to do something. I'm going to actually build out some more scaffolding here, just so I can walk on this. Because I want to make sure that, yeah, what I'm thinking is true. These 2 blocks have to go. And it's getting dark again, and you know it doesn't help that I'm using the wrong thing. Wow. Okay. So it looks like tomorrow I'm going to have to continue this, and I'm going to have to do some actual mining, because if you look there, look, there's an awful lot of stone there, which is going to affect the way that this looks. But until then, it is night time again, and I'm going to need to go and get into my bed before the horrible creepiness of the Minecraft Ghoul set come and take me. Now I am again worrying about whether or not I closed the door. And yes, I did, which is great. It means nothing spawned in here. Right, okay, so that was video 2. I'm fairly happy with how that's gone. We're nearly there. We've nearly got the whole head finished, and what really the next bit is sort of preparing the area so that when you see it, when we go back into creative mode and you see it in creative mode, you could look at it and go, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a whole head. You know, I want these things to be seen from miles around, which is going to be great when we start building other monuments and things in there. And that's for some later videos. But until now, join me a bit later on. If you can't join me later on, then do join Joe at his channel, the Magical One. Details below. And then yeah, give what you can, even if it's just your support. That's what I keep saying to people anyway. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.